Good morning, Cowboys. We hope you had a great weekend and are ready to start off this week strong. Coming up on today's show, we have a look at this week's weather forecast, more on Cowboy sports, and school news. I'm Priscilla.
And I'm Sammy. Today is Monday, April 26th, and Canyon News Network starts right now. With this week being the last week of April, the weather has been very unpredictable. Let's pass it over to Chris with this week's weather forecast.
Hey Cowboys, I'm Chris Renteria with this week's weather forecast. This week is going to start off a little chilly and get warmer throughout the week. Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 63 and a low of 48. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 68 and a low of 46. Wednesday will start to get warmer with a high of 86 and a low of 52. Thursday will be sunny with a high of 91. Friday will be the hottest day of the week, being sunny with a high of 93. Saturday will be partly cloudy with a high of 90. Ending off the week, Sunday will be cooling down to a high of 79. That's all for this week's weather, Cowboys. That's all for me. Now back to you.
In senior news, Senior Day will be taking place today in the Horseshoe. See the graphic on the screen for pickup times. You can pick up your cap and gown and some fun treats. Please be sure to wear a mask and have your first and last name on a paper posted to the front of your car.
Now let's take a look at another busy week in Cowboy sports.
Good morning, Cowboys. My name is Kat, and I will be giving you the sports update of the week. While some of this fall sports are done, we still have our winter and spring sports in action. Boys tennis plays both today and Wednesday. Today, varsity is home against Saugus at 3, and then away at Hart on the 28th. Girls tennis is on the road tomorrow at Golden Valley and then against West Ranch on Thursday at 3. Softball has 2 games this week. Today they play against Valencia at 3:15 and then on Thursday at Saugus at 3:15. Our boys and girls golf have league matches this week. Both JV and varsity boys golf play tomorrow at 1 p.m. while girls golf tees off later this week on Thursday. Basketball has another full week of games. On the boys' side, JV1 is home against West Ranch, while tomorrow JV2 and the varsity team are on the road. JV is at Golden Valley and varsity is at Hart at 6:30. Girls basketball is at home tomorrow. JV plays tomorrow at 5 against West Ranch, while varsity plays at 6:30 against Hart. Boys and girls varsity soccer are still in action. The boys play tomorrow away against Valencia Vikings, while the girls are at home at 5 p.m. On to some of our other spring sports. Swim has a meet tomorrow at home against West Ranch. All levels will start at 2:30. Baseball still has plenty of season left. Varsity plays away on Wednesday against Saugus and JV is at home against Saugus. Boys volleyball has 2 sets of matches this week. First, they play away at West Ranch on Wednesday. JV is at 4 and varsity at 5:30. Boys turn around and play at Valencia on Thursday. Girls volleyball still has a few weeks of league play. This week, they are home against West Ranch on Wednesday, and then back home on Thursday against Valencia. Freshmen and JV play at 4, while varsity plays at 5:30. Finally, our track team is still back at it this week. They will take on West Ranch at home. All levels will compete starting 3 p.m. That's all for this week in Sports, Cowboys. I'm Kat reporting. Now back to you.
Thanks, Kat. Now here's Woody with more on what's trending this week.
Hey Cowboys, it's Woodrow Turner, and I'm here to catch you up on what was trending this week. By now, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about the new cryptocurrency called Dogecoin. It was first created to mock the cryptocurrency, but now has recently shot up in price and has been circulating all throughout the news this week. This week for music, Gunna and Young Thug dropped a collaboration album called Slime Language 2. This album is getting pretty good reviews, and of course their fans are happy. The rap game is taking over this week. Rap Star by Polo G is at number 1 in Billboard's Top 100s this week. Trending in the technology world this week, Georgia Tech made a robot that can now compose and sing its own music. They've been writing about the musical boss from Georgia's Tech Center for many, many years, and now is available to watch on YouTube. For movies and television, in the anime community, Demon Slayer finally came out into theaters, and it was heavily weighted on. This movie is based on a one-season storyline about a sister who has turned into a demon and her brother is fighting to get her back. Their fans were so excited to hear that it finally came out. That's all from me. Now back to you.
Well, that's all for today's show, Cowboys. Be sure to keep up with us on Instagram and Twitter at CHS News Network. I'm Sammy West.
And I'm Priscilla Fong. Have a great week, Cowboys.